Now, chat, I've been wanting to talk about this for a small minute now. The whole red pill, blue pill, the whole alpha male, beta male, the whole shebang. So let's get into how this whole thing is a fucking scam. When money can't unlame you. Check it out, man.
I would love for my wife to be at home all day and she just does what I say.
Are you married?
I love that.
If I had the preference, I would prefer to have full control over my wife.
This is a sick growth.
I will never get married, but if I do, I'm definitely not doing this one thing, and that is kneeling for the proposal. As a man, your woman should always be looking up to you, figuratively and physically.
So as a young...
Now, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I think the whole point, I could be wrong, right? The whole point of you opposing to your wife is like maybe to get down on your knee, to show your love and how serious you are to your wife. I could be wrong. It could be a whole different meaning, right? But I know, nigga, you getting married. Fucking do it.
Father of 3. One of my biggest fears is for one of my sons to come up to me and say, "Hey dad, I'm an alpha male." Now in today's video, we're gonna...
Alright, before we continue with the video, I do want to make clear. Red pill do, and I'm talking to everybody, they do give good advice. Not all the time. But something they do give good advice, bro. I'm dead ass, right? They tell you about hygiene. You know, you working out, you taking care of yourself. How sometimes they do go too far, but they teach you how you should respect yourself, how you should make sure other people respect. They teach a lot of things. I don't think we should necessarily get rid of them, but they do go too far. Time to time, they go too far on certain fields, certain things. But I don't think we should just flat out just get rid of them, just throw them out, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You take what I feel like when you watch red pill content, you take what you can grab, you take what actually makes sense, and leave the rest of the bullshit. You know what I mean, chat?
One of my biggest fears is for one of my sons to
think
come
I'm
up to
wrong,
me and say, "Hey
you're
dad,
bugging."
I'm an alpha male." Now in today's video, we're gonna do a deep dive into the whole alpha male, red pill space. You know, in my opinion, all these dudes are just one thing: lame as hell. Now I will say this, at the core, they do teach a lot of valuable things. Keep up with your health by staying fit, have discipline, make money. I can't put down telling young men to do that. Now where I draw the line at is when they just get straight up misogynistic. Now we're gonna talk about a variety of different alpha males today, but I want to start off with the corniest and lamest dudes out of the entire pack: fresh and fit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Yo, dead ass. I'm not even trolling, bro. This nigga right here, bro, is fucking racist, misogynist. Females, you know what you like to call us, man. Everything like you like to call us is this nigga. I'm not even trolling, bro. I think I made a fucking I made a video and this nigga was in it. I made a video how some content creators, how some white content creators are racist. Now, you know, that was like a 5 in all of them. You know what I mean? It wasn't a lot. But I did make a video about that. And this nigga was in the video with one of the most racist content creators. And he was just shit on black people, bro. He was just, nigga low-key, I'm gonna play the clip, but nigga low-key hurt my feelings.
I don't know about you, but I would not want to go on a cruise that looked like this.
Probably smells like cocoa butter, fried chicken. There's probably some watermelon.
Is cocoa butter bad? I got a lotion that when I put that on, I immediately smell like cocoa butter. Niggas like, yo, you smell like cocoa butter. I appreciate it, Genki. You know, work on this new scent. But now, I guess that's bad. I guess, that's, bro, I don't know. That kind of hurt my feelings, bro.
Somewhere.
Probably smells like weed.
Definitely smells like weed.
Everybody's walking around with a Bluetooth speaker.
And notice how the fat...
I didn't know bro was racist. This guy right here, I thought he was a little racist, maybe toward like black women, maybe, but I didn't think overall.
Women, all the black women are fat.
Yeah.
Notice that?
No shame.
No shame at all. Well, the average black woman's 187 pounds in America.
And they want reparations. You need to lose weight. You need less.
They need less
Eat
money.
less. If we're giving you food stamps, it's got to be spent on like white rice or something.
And vegetables.
And vegetables.
But they don't do that or go to the gym. Black women don't go to the gym either.
Yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
This is hurting my feelings, B. I don't know. I don't like this right here, bro. You just like, bro, like, I thought niggas was free, right? If niggas free, they can do whatever they want with their bodies, bro. You know what I mean? And also, bro, people got problems, bro. It's eating disorders out there. You know what I mean, bro? Like, it's reverse too. It's eating disorders towards like will make you bigger. All you think, you know, when you stress or this and that third, you eat, and then or for some people, it's like you don't eat. You know what I mean? It's hella shit out here, bro. And like I don't know, bro. And food stamps is not for black people, bro. Food stamps is for people that need help, that just need a little extra boost, bro. You don't gotta be fucking a certain type of skin color to have food stamps, bro. What are you talking about, bro? You hurting my feelings right now, B. I'm not even lying, bro. I feel hurt. I feel disrespected, bro.
To be honest with the girls, I tell them all the time, if you're gonna deal with me, you're gonna have to share me. Like, I'm not gonna. And the reason why I say that is because, you know, obviously, you know, for men, we have to create our value, right? And men have to go through the struggle of building themselves up, going through adversity to make the money, to get the confidence, to get in the gym, and everything else like that. In my opinion, if you've worked really hard to get money, to get in shape, to become successful, and learn how to deal with women, you're stupid for only having one. You should have as many as you can get.
So how many you juggling right now?
A few.
Cap.
By the way, he is lying about that.
Bro, I don't know who these dudes think they are. First and foremost, a girl might agree to that on the surface, but best believe they doing dirt on the low. So if they cheating on you, you probably not even gonna know. This Myron dude is basically talking about tricking females. And just say that, bro. If you want to trick, just trick. But don't try to get in a full relationship and be like, okay, I can do what I want, but you can't. Like, what?
We got like
I'm
5.
not gonna lie, but you gotta... Right, chat? If you do want multiple females, and you don't want to be sneaky about it, just tell them. Deadass. Nigga was not wrong in that clip, bro. If you want to have multiple females, Shaq, I know some of y'all do. If you that type of guy, or if type of woman, what you know, or what you know, whatever the case may be, this you gotta tell them up front. Probably tell them on first date, like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. But by the way, I will be doing other shit. Now, sometimes, sure, yeah, they might be doing dirt and low, but sometimes they probably not it. Whatever, however you set it up, but it is possible, bro. And especially if you got money, you doing this and that and third, all type of shit, you're cool, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah.
The topics to cover today regarding why you should never live with your girlfriend. Huh? Oh, you could be the biggest.
What?
To cover today regarding why you should never live with your girlfriend. Huh? Oh, you could be the biggest, most, I guess, tallest, most masculine alpha out there. Oh, man, can we cuddle? And before you know it, time passes along, and you're like, damn, you become I want to say become like lazy in a way. No, which I think is why you should live with your brothers or live with someone that's like a man, because
oh yeah, boy, these niggas.
Yay! Shout out to my LGBT community, man. But let's keep it a bean. That shit is gay. You telling me you would rather be around men all day than your own girlfriend or partner or wife? I don't know. It sounds suspect to me.
If women didn't have vaginas, we wouldn't care. No one would talk to them.
I wouldn't say that, because that's like half the population. You just like dehumanizing half the population with that statement.
I mean, well, it's the reality. We're put on Earth to procreate, correct? So men, our job is to provide resources. Their job is to extract resources. And it's been this way since the beginning of time.
Myron, let me ask you a question. Do you have any sisters? Do you have any female cousins? Do you have aunties? Do you have a mom? So you look at all those women as just sex.
What would you do if...
Don't say that to me, bro. Don't say that, bro. You just mentioned a whole lot of fucking family members, then you said sex. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I get what you're trying to prove. I get what you mean, but don't do that, bro. We just watched a video, chat. I don't know if it's already out or not, but I'll say this. Father-daughter dream team. It was fucking disgusting.
If I was going on holiday every other month.
You'd be single.
Really?
Are we going together? Or are you going by
Sometimes.
yourself? Sometimes. Oh no, you'd be single.
Hold up. Let's talk about that.
What would you do if I was going on holiday every other month?
Every other month?
You'd be single.
Really?
Are we going together? Or are you going by
Sometimes.
yourself? Sometimes. Oh no.
I'm not gonna lie, I will have bro? So say every other month. Every other month. Okay, so it's not every month, it's every other month. And then sometimes I go with you. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna really like that, but that's just how I like, damn, bitch, I can't come with you? You going on a trip for what? Fuck you going out for? I don't know. I don't think niggas don't like that shit, bro. Hey, bro, if my girl go on a trip and I'm not coming, it's sure like, all right, fuck, it happened once. You go on a trip, all right, have fun, babe. But damn, every other month, this turned to a habit. I can't come. Only sometimes, twice a year. When you going 6 times a year, fuck you doing it 4 times in the church. I don't know, chat. That's just me personally.
You'd be single.
What would you do if I couldn't cook?
You'd be single.
No, bro.
Can you cook?
Bitch, I'm a
That's
teacher.
irrelevant.
No.
We're gonna
Can
learn
you cook
together.
though?
I mean, can you fight? Let's ask pointless questions.
How is it a pointless question? I'm trying to get to know you.
Because that's your job.
What's my job?
To make sandwiches.
See, with these alpha males, they love to come off as overly masculine and aggressive, so I won't ever touch a kitchen. I won't ever clean up. What do you do if you live by yourself? Like I stated in the intro, I have 3 kids. Me and my girlfriend, we do live together. With our kids, for most of the time, they with me. They boys, they love to be around their dad. We be having fun. Also, I love to cook. Some days I'm making food, other days she's making food. Now, because I engage in some of these feminine activities, does that not make me a real man? And just even growing up, that was what my father father did. He worked throughout the week, but on the weekends, guess what? He cleaned up, he cooked for the family. Like, it's nothing to do that. These dudes be so
cool.
fake over.
Bro, it's a fucking partnership, bro. Regardless of how your fucking relationship is, it's a fucking partnership, bro. Y'all is a team. Together, y'all the 100%, bro. You know what I mean? However y'all work, bro. However y'all work. Some relationship, yeah, sure. The woman do cook and clean. Other relationships, shit, the dad do that. Sometimes they switch back and forth, bro. How your relationship work is how your relationship work. Me personally, I don't like to cook. Hey, babe, can you make that for me? I appreciate that. I don't like to cook. But say one day she can't fuck, like she don't want to cook, she's sick of some shit, and I'm the only option, then fuck, bro. I'm gonna have to cook, bro. I'm gonna have to go down there and make some fucking ramen noodles. I'm gonna make some spaghetti. Yo, mom, how you make this shit? I'm gonna figure it out. That's what, you know what I mean? I feel like that's a relationship, right?
Masculine, that they can't just do things to be a decent human being.
Hey, bro, if you want to date a bunch of Shaniquas, go for it, man.
LaQuisha.
Yeah, like me and Fresh aren't really down with the brown like that.
Man.
We ain't night riders.
Nah,
so
bro, I'm good.
You know, sometimes if they're,
up,
you know, red
I
bone,
mean,
but
that's
like
your
in
type,
general, me and Fresh don't dabble in the dark, if you know what I'm saying.
Where do you rank black women in terms of attractiveness?
All the way at the bottom.
Very bottom.
You telling me she not bad? You telling me she not bad? Fuck it. Are you telling me she not bad? Okay. What are we talking about right now, bro? Chat, what are we talking about right now? Her prime. I'm talking about her. Doja Cat prime level. Ruby Roll prime level. Even Dita, what's Dita G baby mama's sister name? She's bad as fuck. You telling me these women, you not find attractive? Nigga, you're gay. I'm sorry, you're gay. And that's okay, bro. Now, you talking about you want to live with man. You talking about how no black woman's attractive when I just named Beyonce, prime Beyonce. You telling me that's not bad? Who else? I could give you a list. Stop it, bro. Stop it. You're bugging.
Multitude of reasons. Now, are all black girls ugly? Of course not. There's some hot ones, but it's a minority. And, you know, let's be honest here. The average black woman's 187 pounds. Loud, obnoxious, rude, fake hair.
Y'all know this is one of my biggest pet peeves. Talking down on black women. And it's like these two dudes claim to be black. The Walter dude is from Barbados or something like that.
They don't claim to be black, bro. They don't claim to be black, bro. We just saw a video of how this nigga was teaming up with a racist content creator and shitting on everybody on a cruise ship. Shit on everybody, talking about how, I bet it smell like trees on that, or some shit, talking about how it smell like weed, how talking about everybody's overweight or something like that, talking about how he was making racist jokes. You, a black man, not doing that, bro. You know what I mean? And if he is, bro, he don't count. He not with us. And I don't think this nigga ever said he was black, bro.
And Myron, I don't know. He's like Sudanese or something. Barely
he's
black,
not
but he's
He's not
dark
black.
skinned. So I don't know. But the thing about Myron is he goes so hard for white people. And it's been multiple instances where they had to put him in his place.
America is a nation, not just from an economic standpoint, but we also have an identity too, a cultural identity. And I'll tell you guys this too. As someone who's a first-generation American, my family's from Sudan, etc., I should not be saying this stuff, but I'm going to be honest. A lot of these guys that come from the third world, to include my old homeland, come here and scam. And the reality is, if we want America to say America, we got to keep it majority white. We got to keep it the way it was founded.
A few moments later.
Myron, you were in MySpace the other day, and I said, you know, you're doing a great job calling these, but, you know, if we take this country back, we want it for white folks. And would you go home? And you said, I was born here, and I'm not going anywhere. And this is where I think the problem is with working with non-whites, is that once you think you help us, that you're just going to stay in our country. Do you still stand with that answer?
Bro, you look, man, I know you're trying to get a clippable moment here for your...
No, it's the truth, man. This is the issue with whites working with non-whites.
About a problem. We're over here talking about a problem, then you may bring it right back into, you know, this whole white thing. Like, dude, shut.
You see how he reacting to about, all right, we see you going for cuss now. Relax, but nigga, no. Answer the question, bro. Because you know you would not be a part of the country if it was the way you want it to be.
This whole white thing is what built this country, Myron.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Hey, you fucking sand.
I say this every single time. Nobody likes a bootlicker. You can try to say things that you think they would like to hear, but at the end of the day, you're what they despise. Now, I'm gonna wrap up fresh and fit. I'm gonna just say this. Both of these dudes, they don't have a partner, that they're not married. Like, why should anybody take advice from them? They in their 30s. Y'all don't really have shit going on. Like, y'all look stupid to me. And not to mention, Myron had a girlfriend, and guess what? She left him for a construction worker.
You can tell straight away when a man
Myron had a girlfriend, and guess what? She left him.
Yo, that's my nigga. I mean, I don't know him personally, but he's dead ass like my favorite YouTuber. I'm not like he is, bro. This nigga is my favorite YouTuber, bro. I've been watching this nigga since he was doing the animations, bro. Golden YouTuber, bro. I've been watching this nigga since he was doing animations till he was a normal nigga. Then I think he went Christian. Then he went to what it called when you don't believe in nothing? Atheist? I forgot. And then now he just a normal nigga again, bro. I saw this nigga out through the whole process. This nigga taught me everybody got their own truth. I'm me, and you. You know what I mean? I'm not about to agree with you, bro. We are two different people. You know what I mean? I got my truth, you got your truth, but at the end of the day, we should still respect each other, bro. So I don't know. I fuck this nigga heavy, bro.
For a construction worker.
You can tell straight away when a man isn't confident when they're walking around, looking at the ground, with their shoulders slumped, avoiding eye contact. Instead, next time you're walking somewhere, look straight ahead. Be more confident and follow these rules. Number one, never hide your thumbs. It makes you look nervous, and it also makes it look like you got something to hide.
I heard this shit before, bro. Nigga, do what you want. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Do what you want, nigga. If I want to put my fucking hands in my pocket, bitch, I'm gonna put my hands in my pocket. I remember some nigga in high school came up to me. He's like, oh, why you always have your hands in your pocket? Then another time I had my hands in my pocket. Somebody came up to me. Oh, it looked like you clutching. Clutching what, nigga? I'm 14. What the fuck I'm clutching? Niggas are stupid.
Number two, start swaying your shoulders when you walk. And number three, walk with pure confidence. Shoulders back, chin up, and walk as if there's a line going straight through your body.
I'm guessing they teach these type of strategies to pull in more females, but what people don't understand is that women can really observe a lot of things. They can tell when you're trying too hard or trying to be something you're not. So my best advice to any young man that want to talk to females, just be yourself.
What if I told you that men are paying thousands of dollars to become alpha males? This is an adult boot camp called Modern Day Night Project that men empty their bank account.
Nigga, go to the fucking military. It's fucking free. They even can get you a fucking college degree. They can set you up somewhere. Bro, if the military was only for like deadass a couple months, 6 months, I would join it. Not even trolling. Just like boot camp or do shit like that. I would deadass join it, but if you go in, you gotta go in for 4 years. But it's fucking free compared to this dumb shit.
To just get embarrassed for 72 hours straight to try to learn to become alpha males. The boot camp is filled with exercises like picking up leaves or sweeping dirt, and these men are paying $18,000 to attend this boot camp. The next class has 37 attendees, which means that $18,000 per attendee means they're getting $666,000 in revenue, which I cannot wrap my head around. All that is really happening at this boot camp for 3 days straight is guys getting yelled at and then being rewarded by being posted on social media. Oh, and if you decide to quit the boot camp, there's obviously no refund for you, and you have to ring this embarrassing bell. But honestly, it's embarrassing whether you finish or don't finish this course, honestly.
Alpha male boot camps. Like, brother, just go to the army. And my genuine question is, what are you going to get from this after it's over? A certificate saying, oh yeah, you're an alpha male now. What is that going to prove?
At least if you join the fucking military, you get benefits. You get fucking benefits for yourself, your family. You can even get a college degree in that bitch. There's other benefits too. Nigga, you can leave out with a Hellcat. Hey! The Hellcat sound pretty nice, you know what I mean?
Want to have a girlfriend that is at work 40 hours, 60 hours a week saying yes, sir, to another man? He calling her in the office. She's saying, yes, sir. She's showing up on time for him. She's getting dressed up for another man every day. Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, she's going dressed up in her best outfit saying yes, sir, to another man. Is that what you want, bro? You sure about that?
I swear social media isn't a real place. Listen, fellas, there's nothing wrong with letting your shorty work. In this economy nowadays, it's better to have 2 forms of incomes than one. Now, I will say this, do what works best for your relationship. If y'all have kids and one of y'all needs to stay home to watch the kids, then do that. But if y'all don't have kids and your girl is just sitting around me, she might as well work. If anything, tell her to just save her check and I'll use my check to pay the bills. You know, if you really want to be an alpha male.
How much money do you need?
And bitch, that take care of him there. Nah, I'm playing.
To make a month to live in Miami.
To live comfortably in Miami.
Miami, you should be making at least $50,000 a month. This way you can have a nice apartment with panoramic views. You can have your nice car. You can go out to eat whenever you want. Living in Miami and not enjoying it is a waste. So if you're under 50 grand a month, you're not really gonna enjoy it. Rent alone is gonna run you 50, 60 grand a year because your rent should just be literally 10% of your income. But if you're making under 50 grand, you're gonna be struggling. It's not gonna be really fun for you. You wanna be able to go out and do whatever you want, hop on a boat whenever you want, and actually enjoy the city.
This is why social media is so dangerous. It could make a person that's doing well off for themselves feel bad. And really what it is, y'all, is that these alpha males all have paid courses that you can buy to learn how to make money like them. They're making the money off of you.
Are you single?
Yeah, I am.
What's it like dating women in New York?
It's great, man. The women in New York there's a large variety. There's people from all over the world, super ambitious. If you're looking for like a high quality woman, this is the place to find them.
So would you say it's easier to date women in a big city like New York, or do people have a better shot in the smaller cities?
No, I think this is the place to do it because you got a lot of ambitious women that are super successful, that are career oriented, smart, beautiful, and I mean, you got a variety of women from all over the world.
But when you meet a woman who is career oriented and super successful, does that make it easier for you to date her?
Yeah, I think so.
How come?
She's obviously prioritizes her own success, so she obviously thinks intelligently about her future, so I think she would include you in that thought process.
But do you think that those women are okay dating men below them in their tax bracket, or do they want the guy who is at least making the same amount of money or more?
Do you really talk like that all the time, or is that like a voice for the interview?
I love this video, man, because it just shows how stupid these red pill and alpha males be trying to sound. I could guarantee that that brother right there gets more females than any alpha male you could put up here. Listen, all my young brothers, all this alpha male and red pill stuff, please don't fall down this pipeline. And sorry to burst your bubble, alpha male isn't even a real thing. That was just a study of one singular wolf pack, but for the most part, all the wolves work together. It's equal parts, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, these alpha males, I don't know when they gonna learn. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. I had to switch it up today. We wasn't really talking too much about race, but guess what? I'm gonna still stay on their neck. Stay tuned for the next video. If y'all want to see some.
Alright, no, that's it in the video, bro. But I would say for young men, I would say yes. Go watch. If you don't have like a nigga that really can teach you this shit, like say your big brother taught you this shit, then you cool. Or your dad taught you this, or uncle, you're good. You're good. But if you don't really got nobody that really teach you this shit, bro, yes, I do recommend going to the Red Pool content, bro, the alpha male content. I do recommend it. But, no, these niggas is the information you can really take in is like 40%. Rest of the 60% is bullshit. It's bullshit. So you really gotta know which part to take in, which part to take out. But it do teach you a lot of things, bro. I became a hoe off of that information. So, take from that what you will. Take from that what you will. But just know, you know what I mean? So I hope y'all like, subscribe, comment below, and I'll see y'all next time.